Today I'll be rating U.S. states. Now, this is all my opinion as a Georgian. So, if you get easily offended, just please click off. I don't want to anger you. Well, that's your last warning. So, yeah. So, let's start in the West. Like, Alaska. So, Alaska is pretty good. You can see Anchorage or Juneau. You can get a view of the ocean. And you could also explore wildlife in this region. And, well, it's not much in the north you can do besides, exploring wildlife. So yeah, it's a pretty good state. I think I'll rate it the best tier. So yeah. Now moving on to the next state, Hawaii. Hawaii, it's a little bit overrated, but you can see beaches all over. You could see like Native American resorts. I might rate it second. Like, the more green a state is, the more I like it. So Hawaii is just, mid-green. And the more red a state is, the more I hate it. And if it's yellow, I basically have neutral opinion. So, now let's go to Washington. So, yeah. I hate when people forget that Washington isn't just Seattle. Kind of like people forget upstate New York even exists. Don't worry, upstate New Yorkers. I remember you. And people who live outside of Seattle, I still remember you. So yeah, you could get a glimpse of wildlife and you can see the coast. It's basically good. So I think I'll rate it very good. Kind of like Alaska. Now down south we have Oregon. Oregon, it's basically, Washington, but, with some tweaks. Just Washington without the Seattle. So, yeah, same thing as Washington. Moving down south, California. Yeah, Californians, I suggest you click off this video right now. Just click it off. Click off of it. Do it. You've been warned. Anyway, yeah. If you're a Californian and you're still watching this video, then I hope you're not easily offended. So, as much as I like, Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, Oakland, Eureka, it's kind of an overrated state. Yeah, it's very overrated. Yeah, and not just that, it's expensive too. Really expensive. So, yeah, I hate how people keep mentioning the whole state, especially Los Angeles. The whole state's pretty overrated. Sorry, Californians, but yeah. Next, Nevada. Not much. I'd say I have a neutral opinion. Arizona, right. It's basically, there's no coast, but you can see like the Navajo reservations, Phoenix, Tucson, and other major cities. Or you could just visit minor ones. So overall, I think I'd rate it light green. So now moving north to Idaho. Right, Idaho. Basically the same as these guys. Actually, there's nothing but forest in Idaho. No offense, Idahoans, but the state's still good. Utah now. Right, Utah. Actually, just so you're not confused, I'm just gonna color this. Yeah. So Utah, the Mormon state, and I'm good. So I really have nothing to say about it. Yeah, I think that's fitting. Montana. So, yeah, Montana, it's pretty good. Idaho and Montana, they're basically twins. Both have the Rocky Mountains. Decided light green, just like Idaho. So, Wyoming. Oops, sorry, I forgot. Lake Wyoming. Just kidding. Jokes aside, Wyoming is a pretty empty place. It's basically just farms, prairie, a little bit of mountains, Yellowstone, Cheyenne, a couple of other cities like Sheridan. Other than that, it's just empty. Kind of like the whole entire Great Plains. So yeah, next is Colorado. Colorado, it's pretty good. It has more to offer than just Denver. I hope everyone knows that. It has the Rocky Mountains, it has the Great Plains. Then it has some rivers like the Rio Grande, the Colorado. It's basically a mix of every state. It's a little bit overrated, but other than that, yeah, it's a really good state. New Mexico. Emptiness. North Dakota. Emptiness. South Dakota. Emptiness. Nebraska. Emptiness. Kansas. Mostly empty, but still good. Oklahoma. Emptiness. So yeah. Texas. I would rate it really good, but it's a little bit overrated, but no, it's like not overrated, not underrated. So yeah, I'm talking to like the west of Texas, it's underrated, but east of Texas, it's in between. Very good. We like you, Texas. Minnesota. Yeah. Minnesota kinda. What do I put here? Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Screw you, notification. Yeah, so, now Iowa. Prairie. Other than that, you deserve light green. Missouri, light green. Arkansas, light green, I'd say. Louisiana. People always talk about New Orleans, but light green. Wisconsin, all it's known for is cheese, and it's pretty empty. Also, tell me which state you're from in the comments if you want to. Obviously, you don't have to, but it would just be appreciated. And also, don't spam rage comments saying, "Hey, I'm from California," or "Hey, I'm from one state and I don't like the rating of my state, Mississippi." Pretty underrated, but pretty bad at the same time. You deserve that color, Mississippi. Illinois. Chaos after chaos. In Chicago, at least. But, basically there's chaos in the whole state. Not on color. It's chaos in the whole state. Michigan, yeah. So a lot of Michiganders think that Toledo's part of Michigan. Actually, to make this fit the topic, I'm just going to draw a dotted line. Yeah. So, for Michigan, you have Detroit, you have Lansing, you have other cities, you have wildlife, and you have beaches. Just flavorful. It's just flavorful. Michigan has a lot to offer. Oh yeah, also, so you Michiganders don't cry in the comments. I am just gonna draw a dispute line over here. So Ohio, basically, I just like to call it the meme state. Yeah, just basically meme after meme made in Ohio. But the thing is, it's actually underrated. Not as good as Michigan, but still pretty good. Now, right, Indiana. POV. When Indiana realizes that their state is just a pincushion between Illinois and Ohio. Okay, seriously, it isn't a pincushion. Let's just get to the rating. So yeah, Indiana, it's basically a mix of everything, but, you know, it only has a short coastline and it's not known for its beaches. So yeah. Kentucky. You know what? I'll just breeze through these states without explaining. Kentucky, all they're known for is fried chicken. Tennessee, very good. Alabama, neutral. Florida, I'm from Georgia. Yeah. Pretty good. South Carolina. Actually, I'll finish the rest. Tomorrow. So, if you want to support the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to, comment which state you're from, and if you want to move to another state. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll make part 2 soon. Here are the states I've already linked. Bye.